Guys, if you like what I do here on Toy Gander, make sure you click that thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe. I upload a new video every Wednesday and Saturday. So guys, I've done quite a few different Lego, Pennywise custom minifigure videos now, and I just got a brand new one in and I'm really excited about it. But before I get into that one, I just want to showcase the ones that I've already reviewed very briefly, and then we'll compare those to the one I just got. This is the first one, one of the ones I've reviewed the most recently, and it looks okay. One of the biggest things that I don't like about this one is the hairpiece, and really with all these Lego minifigures that try to represent it or Pennywise, it's the hairpiece that tends to be the issue. Lego doesn't make an official hairpiece that really nails it. This one's close, but it's still not quite there. So this is the exact same one. Instead, I made a custom hairpiece for him. This one's a little bit different, and I do actually like this one compared to this hairpiece right here. However, the main issue is that it's not quite as precise as what Lego makes. I wish they would actually make one that looks very close to this. But the part that I do like on this as well is this little balloon that comes with it. He also came with like a skirt that kind of wrapped around here. It looked really silly, so I just pulled that one right off, and I think it looks a lot better like this. This is traditional Pennywise, one from the 1990s. Tim Curry, one of my favorite versions of Pennywise, probably my favorite version of him, although the 2017 Bill Skarsgård is pretty good. Tim Curry's always going to be the top tier for me, just because I remember him growing up. The one thing that I got, I just started looking at after I made this custom hairpiece was it looks like dog ears. He looks like that one dog from Muppet Babies, if you know what that is. But overall, decent printing throughout the character, decent printing on the arms. This lollipop design for the balloon looks okay. I probably prefer this one over the lollipop design. This is my custom 2017 Bill Skarsgård Pennywise. This is one I made pretty much from head to toe. I customized this Joker head print, did some custom painting on there. There's the ruffle right there. One of the parts that I like the most is the ruffle, and the one that I just got actually includes a ruffle as well. Just kind of a dirty, grimy feel. I took some acrylic paint and dry brushed it throughout the whole character. Did this custom hair piece made out of clay, and then this lollipop design for the balloon here. Looks okay, but let's take a look at the new one that I got. Before we get started, I have to mention this is from Minifig Madness. We've partnered a couple times before, and I've been really impressed with the quality of his work. One thing to note is that his prints are actually printed on actual Lego pieces, so the quality is so much better than any of the knockoff stuff that you see online. Make sure you check him out on his website. Here's some information right here. I will also put his information in the description below on a link if you guys are interested in getting the Pennywise minifigure or any of his minifigures for that matter. He prints in limited quantities, so once they're gone, so make sure you check it out on his website. Oh yeah! Here we have the Minifig Madness Custom IT Minifigure. And guys, I have to say on this one, the part that makes it for me is that fantastic face print on here. It just absolutely nails that Pennywise, creepy Pennywise look. So some things that are different. You can obviously note this is a completely different take than any of the other ones that I've actually reviewed. However, I think this one ends up being the best, the top tier of them, for a couple different reasons. First thing is, love the fact that they included the ruffle. The ruffle, for me, it shows up in the movie, so why wouldn't you actually put it in the minifigure? It just makes total sense for me. Nailed it on that. This hairpiece, and I was conflicted because this is one of those hair pieces that I was thinking about using previously. This is Syndrome's hair from The Incredibles, and it pretty much nails it. The one thing is, I'd say the hairline's probably just a little bit too far down, but the problem is, like you can see the little the peg holder right there. Like if you go any further back on this thing, it's going to miss that top peg for the headpiece. So realistically, you're kind of going to have to go with this, if not like an Alfred look, which doesn't really look close to it anyway. So great choice on the hairpiece. I wish Lego came, like this came in the slightly darker red or like more of a dingy brown. But he definitely did exactly what Lego provides, and I think it's done very nicely. The next part, let's look at this head print for this side, and then the other part is right here. This is just like a really creepy look. Like, this one seems more villainous, but this side right here, just really, those eyes just peer into your soul. Absolutely creepy. Really nailed that creepy 2017 Pennywise look on there. Great printing on the back now that we're looking at the back of this figure. I love all the detail on there. The nice torso waist belt that goes all the way through there. All the small detail print on there. You typically do not see this detail on the back leg print just because it's a little bit harder to print back there. But the whites show up very nicely on the dark grays. He outlined the boots very nicely. Looking at the front, same thing. Just a lot happening, and that gray gives it that dingy look that you're accustomed to seeing with Pennywise, because he's not clean like Lego is. Like, you get a typical Lego character and it's all clean outlined and it's got nice pretty lines. You got to give it some grunge, and the way to do that is to kind of go with darker shades, and I think it totally works with the colors that he has used here. Use some vertical lines right there to kind of create that drapery look for the legs, and a lot of detail going on in the boots. One thing that I haven't really seen on too many of them is that red ball on the bottom. Because he's a dancing clown, he has to have those dancing clown boots, and he sure did a nice job on that. You could also see the side printing right here. A lot of side printing, but that accurately represents the character and who he is and how he shows up in the movie. So overall, I really do like this one. This is my new favorite Pennywise custom Lego clown minifigure. Time for a few shoutouts. Gamer64, IA Gamer 7.0, and BeatBlock64. Huge thumbs up goes out to you guys. Thank you so much for watching Toy Gander. And now, guys, it's that time of the video. There's one thing somewhere on the screen that's just not quite right. The first 3 subscribers that find out what is wrong somewhere on the screen and puts it in the comments below, I will give you guys a shout out in the next Saturday video. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click that thumbs up button and subscribe. And until next time, you can help us take a gander. Wait. Before you click away, why don't you click one of these other Toy Gander videos? If you like this one, you're definitely going to like these. And don't forget to subscribe, because I upload twice a week. One on Wednesday, one on Saturdays. And you don't want to miss out on what I upload next.